Dan Robson with the skipper's armband this evening in the absence of Johnny May. May's got a dead leg, so was unable to be considered by Rob Thirlby. There's Gareth Evans. He had a very impressive run out at King's Own last week as well.
Yeah, he's played in a couple of the JP Morgan 7's before as well, and he's always been very impressive. And yeah, like you said, last week he was very good, and he's going to be one of the key players for Gloucester tonight, I think.
Robson quick to get the ball out to Lewis. Trinder allowing Ian Clark his first run of the evening, first of many, I'm sure. Matt Cox showing their strength to get through the tackle, and that's a good start for Gloucester. Real power and purpose from the Gloucester blindside flanker.
Yeah, that's exactly the start that Gloucester wanted.
Walsh with a little thread through for Tom Brady. Trinder. And here goes Ian Clark. You better stop him, otherwise you wave bye-bye. Amesbury coming back for another bite, but Ian Clark just working his way. Oh! Well, plaudits to Charlie Amesbury. He never gave up on probably the fastest man in this competition, but Ian Clark just had too much of a head start on him. Equalled the record last week at King's Own. Half a dozen tries that man ran in. Well, Sale took a double hammer blow from Saracens in that first half of the first game and came back before half-time. Can they do something again now? Walsh just looking to get the offload away. Brady trying to get through the tackle. Second man gets him, but he gets the offload in, and it's Josh Beaumont, son of Bill, striding his way over. We don't often see second rows in this game, but advantageous to be 6'7" on that occasion.
No 9.
Gareth Evans will be battling for the number 8 shirt with a certain Ben Morgan this season.
Advantage over.
Robson spotting the space, getting the kick away, but Brady anticipating. Tom Brady, a real local boy, made good for Sale, especially now moving up to the Salford City Stadium, not far from where he was brought up.
Yeah, he's had a good couple of seasons over at oh, here we go, great break.
Amesbury on the burst, can anybody get near him? Oh, he's just hit quicksand, but changes direction to put off Henry Trinder. And Amesbury ties things up for the Sale Sharks.
Yeah, like you said, he hit a bit of quicksand in that 22 area, but great finish.
Well, an England 7's international. Didn't play in the 7's for Sale last year, but 5 tries in the qualifiers this time for a career tally of 7. We'll make that 8.
Release!
Here we go. Time.
Now, I think Matt Cox will say he always intended that. Behind you goes the shout. It's not pantomime season, but Ian Clark makes sure he dots it down. That pass, in fact, it was Weir Edmonds, I beg his pardon, beating the on-rushing Sale defenders, and Ian Clark just going, well, I just trot over from here, don't I?
Yeah, I think that's his easiest try.
Just working for the Cherry and Whites, and it couldn't fall into more potent hands than that man Clark.
Touch.
This a very important put-in. 7 points the difference. Can the Sharks work something from their own line? Jordan Davis, the captain, trying to lead the way out, but the ball getting knocked forward in the contact, and that is the end of the game. Well, a tough match for the Sharks. Really pushed Gloucester all the way, but it's Gloucester who take the first win. Impressive start from the Cherry and Whites.
I wouldn't say it was impressive. They weren't as good as they were last week, but it's the first game and it is a final.